There's never been a better time to have SiriusXM. With even more exclusive content, with over 150 channels in your vehicle, including the widest, deepest variety of music, ad-free. Root for your team. Get news. Listen to whatever makes you laugh. And hear all about your favorite stars. Your Platinum Plan offer includes more than ever before to enjoy online, on your phone, or at home. Create your own ad-free personalized stations powered by Pandora. Hear ad-free extra channels filled with music and enjoy favorite shows with SiriusXM Video. Thousands of hours of shows and performances on demand. What you love is on now.
So you want to get serious about motorcycle audio. Well, I'm going to say you're going to be pretty hard-pressed to not run across this brand if you're serious about motorcycle audio. Of course, I'm talking about Saddletramp, owned by none other than Metra. Today, we're treated because we are going live to the studio at Metra headquarters with their VP of Research and Development, Jason Anderson, to tell us all about the great stuff that Saddletramp has in line for you this season. This is CMA Showcase, presented by SiriusXM, Saddletramp. And it starts now. As you know, this is a showcase. I'm your host, Ben Wu. Thanks for tuning in. And that means we've got some new product to show you guys. Pretty exciting stuff in the motorcycle audio category. Saddletramp has been around quite some time. They've got stuff in pretty much every category that you need to install or do anything custom to a motorcycle, whether it be adapters, T-harnesses, any type of installation accessory, lids, you name it. They've pretty much got a solution. But today, they're going to uncover something even deeper, even more advanced. And I think it's going to be something that'll take your install to the next level. But before we do that, let's go ahead and bring in one of their distributors in Canada. Of course, we're talking about Importel. And if we're going to talk to Importel, we're going to bring in their 12-volt specialist, Ramesh Kulasagaram. What's going on, Ramesh?
Hey, Ben. How you doing?
I'm pretty excited. We're talking motorcycle audio. And like I said, hard-pressed to talk about motorcycle audio without including Saddletramp at some level.
Absolutely. I mean, integration is huge, and the team over at Metra / in the Saddletramp division, that's what they're about. So
absolutely, and when you say Metra, you're going to have some expectations. They've got a rich history in this industry. Integrating, I think was the key word that you said right there. And nobody, and I mean nobody, who works in 12-volt professionally, doesn't know who Metra is. But I wanted to kind of set the precedence here. Why do you feel, Ramesh, that Saddletramp is such an important line of product when it comes to this, motorcycle category?
Well, Ben, I think you touched on it. We talk about history, and we talk about, wheelhouse or what companies are good at. Metra has a history, with Importel even way back, 30 plus years. And the motorcycle category being as vibrant as it is, both for consumers and dealers, the Saddletramp brand is huge for that. Integrating is what they're really good at Metra, and so Saddletramp is just an extension of that, right? It's a way to get into bikes, and we'll cover today some really interesting. I'll use the term workaround, but really they're solutions to allow us to treat newer bikes like 14 and up, and that's I think what we're going to center on, like we would have with older bikes that people are maybe more familiar with and dealers are more familiar with, and a lot of the plans or tactics that we used to use in the past don't apply as well, and consumers might end up with a finished product that isn't what they had in their previous bike or the previous rendition of solution. So Saddletramp is huge on that.
And I mean, Importer, you guys got quite the plethora of offering when it comes to the motorcycle audio customer, right? Whether it's the ARC audio, I say ARC because that's kind of like a big deal in motorcycle for sure, but you also got the Expert Euphoria stuff, right? Mm-hmm. So having Saddletramp in your wheelhouse just rounds out that entire offering for the customer.
Correct. It allows us, like we're talking about solutions. So, how do we get these huge, massive, like 6x9, motorcycle drivers are weaving out a 6x9 subwoofer with a horn in it. Hey, I want to put 2 of those in. I want to put 4 of those in. I want to, in the bags, or I want to upgrade the tour pack, or